7 o'clock in the morning the following day after I've taken off the little canopy things, which is sitting over there. I was worried all night. The dogs were barking and whatnot. I'm thinking, oh no, we've got possums that are coming in. They're eating all of my hard-earned veggies I've been trying to grow for the first time. But look, everything's still here. And it's actually looking not too bad this morning. So my goodness, am I happy with that? All of my plants that I was worried about that were wilting after I took off their covers have, this one not so much. A little bit of it's come back. These ones are sitting up again. So can't say I am unhappy at all. I'm super excited. I can't wait. I think these are the purple cauliflowers and white cauliflowers here. Well, I don't think I know, but I'm not certain which is which. But I'll be interested to see. I've never actually grown anything like this before, so hoping all goes well, then we can actually give it a try and see if, it's as exciting as I think it's going to be able to harvest it, any of these things, and then actually eat it. Or am I going to be kind of sad that, I've grown these babies and now I'm eating them? But anyhow, that's obviously what it's for, so I'm sure I won't be too sad. What is kale? Maybe I could harvest some of those today and some of the lettuce leaves. I'm going to have another look on a couple of YouTube channels to see, because I remember watching something a little while back and it was saying that the more you harvest things, even if it's just a couple of leaves and have it in your salad, it's actually going to stimulate more growth. So I'll need to go and do some more research on that. So yay! They're not all eaten by wildlife. I'm so happy. I'm sure I'm not the only one that comes out in their Jimmy Jams to check their garden. Anyhow, let's go and make another cup of coffee and some breakfast. So guys, these are some of the other plants that we brought when we brought the strawberry plants. I'll be putting these in today. We've got here capsicum. Oh my goodness, this mint chocolate is smelling absolutely divine. I can smell it from here, and obviously, but it's so potent. It's beautiful. Some silver beet. Two lots of silver beet. I can't speak this morning. It's too early. 2 capsicums. Another chocolate mint. Mint chocolate around the other way. So that's 2 of those. A bay leaf, a fig tree, and a blueberry tree. So they will be going up this morning also. I just wanted to show you those. But we've got cleaners coming today, so let's go and have a look. Simon helped me put together my little greenhouse to get all of my seedlings off my kitchen bench. So it's just around the corner of the house, hopefully out of where the wind's going to be. It's up there. It's not where it's meant to be sitting, because I've just popped it outside, and we'll be putting those seedlings in after. Then I can actually do my tomato seedlings and whatnot and pop those in there also. Okay, so you can see it's only a little small one just to get me through until the greenhouse comes and we can put that up. Trying to decide where we're going to put that at the moment. So it's actually got a little watering system in here. It's not too bad. We actually just got it from Bunnings. It was only like $60, and I know you get what you pay for, but yeah, it's going to be okay. It's in between this side of the house and an old caravan. Anyone want an old caravan? We actually have 2. I'm going to be selling them. Get them out of the way. What's happening down here today? Simon's gone to work in the last hour. He's not using this machine today. I think they're doing a house slab, and then they'll be, I think that's getting concreted tomorrow, but everything else is gone. I'm going to get rid of this boat too. It's a shark cat. Anyone want a shark cat? Our boat is an ex-fishing boat. It's huge, so we have that, That's down at Margate Marina because you certainly cannot tow it. So we don't need this other little project there anymore. We've got enough. So here's the other caravan that we're getting rid of. So yeah, just good for if somebody's building or, you know, out of the shack or something like that, to throw it there and to be able to sleep in something. Anyhow guys, it's going to be about 17 again today. It's not looking too bad, not too windy, so let's hope it continues to stay not too windy. Anyhow, I'll talk to you when we get on to doing something else. Really need this coffee. Did you want to go up and have a look at where the veranda's going? We need to get some thing happening with that. We've got to put the roof over the top and whatnot, so that's another project. We have lots of them. And you know, spring is in the air when your daffodils start to come out and you start to see flowers and whatnot coming up on trees. All down the highway, down into Hobart, there's some lovely, you know, trees along the sides of the road, and you see all the blossoms coming out. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, these were Simon's dad's favourite flowers, which is why we've planted them. I think they're gorgeous as well. I'm a little reluctant to actually cut them and bring them inside, although Simon says, you know, we like flowers inside also, but it also adds that little bit of colour to outside. Once we start getting all of our flower gardens done, that won't be so bad. But this is where my gorgeous Bundy bear is buried. So they're his. So I kind of don't want to take them away because I like to leave them there thinking, they're my boys. These ones, however, I may very well pick today because they're over in this area. We've got a gardener that's coming as well, and I started to do the chopping back of all the rose bushes here. We just don't have time. Like, Simon works 7 days a week, and you know, he's going from, you know, sunrise to sunset every day. He's a workaholic. So I tried doing them, but I couldn't actually get up there because of my MS and my legs not working properly. There's no way I could actually get in there to try and get all the weeds and that gone, all these ferns and everything like that. So we've got a cleaner coming, yes, the cleaner's coming today as well, but we've got a gardener that is going to be starting to come every couple of weeks or whatnot, and so it'll be interesting to see. I'll get him to do this. It's going to be one of the first jobs because I want that all clean. We've got a heap of pine bark that got delivered the other day, so I want that all done. These old clay pots I'm going to use as decoration around. There's a couple of them. So yeah, that's what is happening today. I want to get down here. That gate needs another repaint. It's an electric gate. I think you can see the top of it. Simon actually made that. He's welded it all together. He likes forging, as with a sign. Whoops. Where are we? The sign down here, Huntington Manor. So that's how Lady of Huntington came about, if you don't know. My name is Melissa, but most people that I know call me Mel. He's always said, I'm Lady of the Manor, wherever we have owned our property. And when we moved here, he said, what do you want to call it? And here, up here where we are, that's all the way out there. You can see you can actually see water all the way down through there if it's a nice clear day. We actually live on a tier. It's called Huntington Tier. So that's where Lady of Huntington came about, because Huntington Manor is what we called our property, and Lady of Huntington is why my channel is named that. And Simon's Lord Huntington. It's just a little bit of fun that we have. But anyhow, guys, I need this coffee. I'll be back soon. Okay, so this is my third cup of coffee, and it is now almost 9 o'clock. The cleaners come about 9 until about 11 every Tuesday, so I like to have a coffee before they come because I don't like to get in their way when they're here. So this is my coffee. I'm going to go and enjoy it before they get here. Okay guys, these are my new potatoes that were actually, what are they called? Seed potatoes. So I've cut them where their eyes and that are, they have now dried out. So once we actually get time to till, that one's stuck together again, we will be planting these, and fingers crossed all goes well. Okay, I've got a lot of seeds that I need to be sowing in these little pots, and I thought I would bring you along with me. These are all various different ones which we will go through, and all of these, because I wanted to try a few different tomatoes, I think I have about 13 different tomatoes here. So as we go through them, if you've tried them or planted them before, let me know in the comments down below if they're a worthwhile crop that you think. Was the flavour great? Was, you know, did the growth, was it a smaller tomato or was it a larger tomato? The flavour is probably the most important thing to me, and what the flesh was like. So let me know if you've tried any of these. So we've got tomato Nebraska wedding. And that, as you can see, some of them are 2. So I think there was like 12 or 13 different flavours. Tomato Black Russian. 2 of those also. No, 3 of those. I must have got 3 because when I saw the picture they looked damn good. Tomato Sugar Lump. Sounds like it would be good. Another one of those. Tomato Green Grape. Tomato Jaune Flamme. No idea if that is right. It sounds good. I have no clue if it's how it's meant to be actually. How you meant to say it. Tomato Pink Bumblebee. Tomato Amish Paste. Tomato Tasmanian Chocolate. Being from Tasmania, thought should give that one a try. And whether or not it tastes like chocolate, who knows? We'll find out. Well, hopefully, if the seeds grow and the actual seedlings then grow into tomatoes, I'll be able to tell you. Tomato Mortgage Lifter. Tomato Wops Pecan Peach. Wops? Yep, something or other. Tasmanian Rainbow Beefsteak Mix. And another one. Tasmanian Aunt Ruby, Tasmanian, I've got Tasmanian on my brain now. Tomato Aunt Ruby's German Green. Have I just been saying tomato or Tasmanian for those couple? If I have said Tasmanian, I apologise. One was Tasmanian, the rest are tomatoes. Tomato Aunt Ruby German Green yet again. Tomato Tommy Joe. And another one. Tomato Broad Rippled Yellow Currant. Tomato Anaz Nor. Okie dokie. They're all the tomatoes. So I'll pop them over there. And here, let's go through what we have here. Okay, zucchini, Black Beauty, Californian Poppy Jelly Beans. I might have a couple of flowers mixed in here, so that's fine. Organic Spearmint, Passion Fruit Purple, Bean Lazy Housewife, Eggplant Lister de Gandia, Basil Lettuce Leaf, another one, Peppermint, I think that's the second one, Chili, Joe's Long Cayenne, Cosmos White, Pumpkin Queensland Blue, Squash Jaune et Verte. I think I need to speak French to say some of these. Capsicum 7 colour mix. Broad bean chocolate floured. Capsicum Purple Beauty. Capsicum Chinese Giant. Sweet basil. Bean yin yang. Rock melon Minnesota midget. Cucumber Japanese climbing, cucumber Richmond green apple,
Watermelon Blacktail Mountain. So I'm not going to go through everyone and show you how I'm going to do them all. I think you pretty much get the gist of it. You fill it up with soil, the potting mix to raise plants and vegetables rather, not just a normal generic one. Pop your seeds in, give it a water, and then take it out and put it on in my little greenhouse. So I'll come back and show you periodically the way through as I do it, but I'm not going to make you sit here and watch the whole way. Okay, so here's the seed raising mix, and what I like to do, get these guys out of the way, is just, I think I may have done this once before. The others are all still out in the car. That's the last of that bag. Is just fill it all up. Just like that. All right, so we'll quickly plant this little section and then I will, okay, so I'll quickly plant that little section and show you how I do it. What that is. I'm no expert, that's for sure. I'm just learning. So this is not a tutorial at all. All right, so I want to do some tomatoes. The Black Russian is one I'm really, really keen to try. So let's have a little look-see. It's saying their germination is 90%. So in punnets, when spring, harvest in 11 weeks. So saying spacing is 80 centimetres. Come on, open up. And as I've seen a lot of people do, oops. I'm going to overplant and then I can sort of move them around if I need to. And as you know, my fingers aren't great. So, oops. Move you over to there. I've got to go and do my animals. So I'll be rushing over to do that in a second. I'm not going to push them in. A few other things that I've pushed in of late have been taking forever to come up. And I was like, okay, well maybe you don't push them in, you just leave them a little bit. We might just, I think when we water them, they will go down a smidgen. Okay, well this is going to be really unusual. My cleaners have just been here and I can't undo the jugs. So I'm just going to do these 6 on the end here, 2, 4, 6, 8 on the end here, because I need to make up some little tags for them. And then I'll pop them in, do the rest, because if I go and do them all now, of course I'm going to forget what's what and where's where. These, I need to clean these off and put new names on everything. So we will come back once I've got that done and I'll show you once they're in the greenhouse.